Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're part of our family, I hope you're doing great, Saggy. Thank you for all of your love, all of your kindness, and just being awesome as you are. I hope life is going well for you. This is a general reading as always, so only take what flows, let the rest go for someone else. Let's get into your reading, Sag. It's going to be for Wednesday, or whenever you come to this reading. Wednesday, meaning July 26th. Almost already out of the month of July. It's going by fast. Anyways, so Wednesday, hump day. Hopefully it'll be a great day. Let's get into your reading. We're going to start off with getting you just an overall energy to see what energy might be. A card. Let me rephrase. It's very hot in where I live right now, so I'm feeling a little bit of the heat. I'm going to get you a card that is for the overall energy. So let's see what that's going to be. And as always, Sag, if you want to reach out for a private reading, all that information is down below. I'd love to connect with you. Okay, let's see what's going to go on for Wednesday, Sag. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have stability. So Wednesday, possibly, there might be something coming towards you that's going to offer you a lot more stability, or at the very least, bring you something that allows you to feel a little bit more solid in an area of your life, okay? Usually the stability is representing, a nice solid foundation where you don't have to worry so much. So I like that energy on the bottom of the deck. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, show me clearly, please, beautiful Spirit. For Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for. Okay, well that didn't take very long. Well, we have karma on the bottom, so we'll talk about that in a second. Restoration. Wow, Sag, this is like your card. This is like the Temperance card. Something's coming to you on Wednesday or whenever you come to the reading that's going to bring restorative energy back towards you. It's interesting because I just said how warm it is where I live, and I'm really feeling the heat. I love it. I don't mind it. Although, it can get a little harder to sleep at night with it being hot. If you look at this card, there's water being poured out of both of these vases. And then that sun, beautiful sun, is shining all behind the figure. So there's something coming towards you, or even Sag, by Wednesday, or again, the drill, whenever you come to the reading, there could be something that happens for you that all of a sudden you just feel restored. You feel quenched. I just heard the word. Maybe some of you are really going to start drinking a lot more water. I don't know. But it's a beautiful energy of restorative. Okay, bottom of the deck we have karma. This is an interesting one. It does not come out very often. Let me just put my deck over here. So karma is that energy of, what we do, how the decisions we make. There is usually a energetic opposite. That doesn't really make sense. Help me out here, Spirit. Let me show you the card. Beautiful. It's like an angel with wings flying up above these people. When we make a decision to do something, there's always a consequence. That's how I want to put it. It can be a good consequence. It can also be not so good of a consequence, right? It all depends on what we are doing, what we are choosing. This could be indicating here with that actual word of karma that Sag, you have, I always say this, I always preach about my Saggies because I love your energy. I genuinely love you. You are that gorgeous fire, but yet you're adventurous. You're not stuck so much in your ways. You have a big heart. You help even people that don't necessarily deserve, quote unquote, that help. I feel that this is Spirit's way of coming through, that you have been giving a lot of yourself, and this is the energy that is going to be restored back to you. Again, you might even be feeling a little depleted. Maybe you've been working really hard. Maybe you've been taking care of your family and your circle and trying to do the right thing all the time for everyone else. Well, this is the message coming through, is that you are going to be restored as well. Time for Sag is what I'm feeling. So let's see what the tarot is going to show us. Okay, let's use the fountain deck. Feel very pulled to this today. Ace of Swords, love it. New beginnings. So Sag, aces are about that seed, right? Now this is our sword, so this is our communication ability, how we speak to ourselves, how we speak to others, what we think about, how we see things. You get the gist. It is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Ace of Swords is this new way of even being seen, is what I just heard. Other people actually really seeing who you are and what you stand for. This is the sword of truth, right? And so the sword of truth is coming in to shine light upon you. It's followed by the Emperor. So this is Aries now. Something coming towards you that might put you in a different position that's higher than where you are, if that makes sense. If this was a career move, for example, or a career read, I would say that this is going to be the energy that finally the boss sees you. Finally the boss says, hey, I've got a higher position for you. It's going to be great and in alignment for you. We know you can do it. Could also even mean receiving more financial, material support in this energy. But something is being brought to light. Okay, so let's see what this is. All right, Spirit, for Saggy, for those Saggies that this is their reading. What is going on for July 26, 2023, or whenever beautiful Sag comes to this reading? Restorative energy coming in, and it has to do with all of your beautiful energy that you've been putting up. Okay, let's get 3 cards to start. You know, lately my decks have been super quiet for a while. I don't know what that is. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Fountain deck. Wow. Fast forward, Sag. We might be here for a while. I don't like to pull. I really like Spirit to guide us. 6 of Cups where I stopped. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something connected to your past. Now, past, that could be 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, 6 years ago, right? Again, though, this is in this deck, my Fountain deck, it's beautiful because it's actually showing a connection between 2 people, but it is a sharing. They are sharing in this card. So, wow. And then you have the Fountain underneath. This is the only deck that has this card. It is the highest of the high as far as a major arcana. This is divine support, divine intervention even. Being gifted with the highest honor is what I'm hearing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get some cards on the table. Show me clearly what is going on for Sag. I really felt drawn to this deck. How come it's quiet? Okay, all right. So we are going to move on. Wow, the deck is just jumpy. I'm going to shuffle 3 times, Sag, and then we'll move on and see what Spirit wants me to, where Spirit wants me to go to. And 3. Okay. We've got the 4 of Cups. Okay, Spirit, thank you. That was slow, but nevertheless, it came out. Sag, 4 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. I feel like this is your past energy. 4 of Cups, again, it is the water elements here, which is about our emotions, our relationships, how we actually feel on the level of our heart. 4 of Cups is that energy of waiting and wondering and waiting and wondering, and it's very stagnant. There's no forward movement. In this deck, it's represented by a person sitting between all these white boxes, but there's no movement. He does have a lot. He's got 4 cups. It looks like he's drank all of them, right? But he's still not fulfilled. Bottom of the deck, it's the 10 of Wands. So here's your energy again, but this is that energy of coming to an ending, which we already know it is on its way because you're going to be restored. So 10 of Wands is telling me that you've been working on something or many things that has taken a lot of your energy and it has gotten very, very heavy. So nice energy coming through here of change. Even the Page of Swords underneath that is about communication, messages, offers, opportunities, expansion. It is a page, so it is the beginning, and I feel it's the beginning of something that is going to be really good for you, Sag. Followed by the 9 of Cups, so this may be a wish fulfillment. Something that you've been putting your heart into, wishing for, wanting, manifesting it, bringing it towards you. Okay, so I think now they want me to stay with the deck. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. What else besides the 4 of Cups? Maybe not. All right. Okay, Spirit. Saggy, Spirit, Spirit, Saggy. Anything else out of my Fountain deck? Okay, thank you. We got 2. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Coins, all about that beautiful collaboration, coming together, working with others, if this is involving other people, to build something very big and very magnificent. It also doesn't even have to have anything to do with anyone else. It could be just you bringing 3 of your talents, your gifts together and making something huge out of it. It could even be representing where you were and what you've been working on, Sag, and it's finally getting acknowledged. So we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Two of Cups. Look at this, all water. Beautiful. So you go from feeling, and if this could be about love too, Sag. This could be about, you know, I don't have love in my life, if you know, the romantic kind. I'm tired of waiting. I've been patient. I've worked on myself. I've gotten myself up to a very high level of vibration. Where's my match, right? When is he or she coming? Well, don't worry. You got the Knight of Cups with the Two of Cups. Something is coming towards you that is going to be very beneficial and beautiful for you. Knight of Cups for me is one of the most romantic cards in the deck, in the way that, yes, it's water. Yes, it's someone that really can beautifully discuss how they feel and be vulnerable in that state without worrying about feeling weak or feeling not strong. This is a very healthy, I think it takes strength to be that kind of vulnerable. And they actually pursue what they want. They don't really take no for an answer. I mean, he's got a cup on his head, you know? So beautiful energy coming towards you. Offerings. I'm feeling offerings. And it's followed by the Two of Cups. So Sag, if this is about a love relationship, it feels you're going to meet your match. This is a beautiful depiction of 2 people that are in alignment. Really go hand in hand together. They actually have their hands up in the air and their cups are floating up above. It's love. It is harmony and joy. Finding the right match. And it feels like it's coming towards you after a time of waiting. That is why they're giving you this restoration energy. Being restored. Now again, it doesn't have to be about love. It could be about career. It could be about where you live. It could be about family, right? But it feels positive. I am going to go into another deck because we've got all cups here. Wow. 3 of coins leads you to the 10 of coins. Beautiful stability. The home that is secure. A lot of money. A lot of wealth even. Brings it all together, if this makes sense. Now, again, it might not be for everyone. Depends on where you're at on your timeline. But at the same time, there is a big transition going on here. And it does feel that this is, you know, it's like that when I talk about manifestation, right? Very rarely do what we put our energy in manifest instantly, right? But with the right amount of focus and the right amount of belief, we got to believe in order for it to become real into our hands, into our life. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I'm getting that energy here of there's been some time between feeling bored, stagnant, no growth, no expansion, to then this coming in and everything balances out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's go into traditional tarot. Okay, 8 of Swords on the bottom, Sag, indicating here that you have felt stuck. You've maybe felt powerless, as if your hands are tied. You can't see clearly. Remember we had that Ace of Swords at the very beginning, getting the clarity. This is something that is, you know, it's kind of like we put ourselves in this, even though it doesn't always feel that way because of what's going on around ourselves in our life. But it is kind of self-imposed, because she can push those swords aside and walk right through it. She's not actually tied. The Empress is next, Taurus's card. She's the mother of the deck. She's a nurturer, loves deeply, gives a lot of groundedness, connected to Mother Gaia, right? Connected to the earth, to that foundation. Something's coming in here that I'm not even sure that you can see it. And even if we look at how these 2 cards are, the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Cups, one's got their head going one way, the other one's got their head going the other. So the 4 of Cups here is not even aware that all of this love, abundance, blessings is about to be bestowed on them. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come out. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Let's go a little deeper for Sagittarius. This is a huge change. Going from the 4 of Cups to the Two of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here for Sag? Thought one was not going to go back in, but it did. Okay, that's 3. Thank you. Four of Cups. We got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. So Four of Pentacles, Saggy, on the bottom is the energy of holding back. Does not mean it's you holding back, but it definitely could be. You know, that you've gone through things that you right now or in your past weren't exactly open to receiving more. You know, this used to be called the Miser card. And the Miser card is I got to hold on to everything I have and not open up because I don't want to lose what I have. What else will I have? I will be left with nothing. 3 of Wands underneath. So moving forward. Yeah, look at this. We've got the Strength card. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Saggy, in order for you to get out of the Four of Cups, if this is your energy, it could even be for a cross watcher checking in on a Sag. It is going to take you that strength, the courage, the bravery to open your beautiful heart up again. If this is about your career, right? It has taken you the strength to not give up. You've waited patiently. You've waited for this opportunity. Even if you didn't believe it was going to come in, it is coming in. You go from the Strength, which is Leo's card. Gotta say, because I am doing this for the 26th of July, this might be something that happens in Leo season, right? In the month of August. So please keep that in mind. But it's taken a lot of you to keep pursuing, I just heard the word persisting, but I don't actually get the feeling that you're persisting. So maybe what Spirit is coming through to say is your persistence, even in the way of taking a step back, is actually paying off in some way. Because the 6 of Pentacles is next. It's right underneath the Knight of Cups. So there's an offering here. And the 6 of Pentacles is that beautiful equal exchange, right? It even has the scales on this card. Scales being balanced. Receiving what is due to you. Followed by the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So I keep getting, like, it's interesting. Because I keep getting, like, for some of you, this is about a love situation. For others of you, this is about your finances. This is about perhaps a career move, where you're at. And it feels like you are going to rise to the top to be the King of Pentacles. Again, masculine, feminine does not matter. We all have that in us. King of Pentacles, that is solid, secure foundation. Plenty of money, plenty of wealth, but also very kind and very helpful. King of Pentacles is that masculine side of the nurturing, really good at understanding. So if this was about a career move and you are getting what is owed to you because you've given a lot, this would then be putting you in kind of like a boss position. Okay? Not going to be for all of you, but that's the energy. Let's go more. Let's see what else wants to come out. Anything else for Saggy here for Wednesday? It's a beautiful balance coming in that I feel has been off kilter for a bit. And I say that off kilter, and we've got the 5 of Wands underneath. Yeah, you know, difficulties, struggles. It can even mean arguments have been happening, right? But there is this healthy energy coming back in. I almost feel drawn to go to the Wisdom. Yep, okay, we're going to go to the Wisdom. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, show me. Serendipity is on the bottom. Huh. Regeneration. Okay. Regeneration. Restoration. Regeneration is 46. That does add up to a 10, which is a 1, which is meaning that you have created magic, Sag. You just maybe haven't seen it quite yet. But it is coming towards you. This is all about expansion and growth. When a volcano spews its lava, it creates eventually more landmass. Okay, Spirit, what card did you have? What did you want Saggy to know out of my Wisdom Oracle? Felt the draw. If for a relationship, this is bringing balance into your life, for sure. And it will put you in a position where you feel very safe, very secure. And peaceful. We got peace on the bottom. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. It's 23. That is a 5 Sag. There is a change. There is a change a-coming, knocking for you. And it is going to bring a lot of restorative energy. Okay, we've got 3. Wow. Clean it up, which I feel like you have done. 4 of Cups and the Strength. The Fates. Knight of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. The Fates. Trusting. Oh, and clean it up is 21. That is a 3. So you are in the process of really getting into alignment after a stagnancy. And then 2 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. New life. New, brand new life is exactly the energy I was picking up here. There's a big shift for you. And I just feel like it is your time. New life is number 39. That is as well is a, got to add here. Why am I having a hard time? It's a 12. My brain just went flat. It's a 12. So there you go. You got another 3. And the Fates is 17, which is an 8. 8s for me are your life path. So Sag, you are going to be receiving blessings. And I'm struggling with the right words to say. It just feels like you're going to wake up whenever you come to this reading, and there's going to be something that's on offer for you. There's something that's coming in that almost even restores your faith in life and lifts you very high up with this new life and peace. Okay, so they did want me to go there. Okay, let's see what else. Is there anything else, Spirit? This is beautiful. The Fates and new life is letting you know, Queen of Cups on the bottom, that there's a new beginning, a new cycle that is starting for you. And it could be with the right partner, in love, in business. It could be something that is going to put you on top, that's going to make you feel that almost like anything is possible. I love that. Beautiful. So if you are in the energy right now, Saggy, of the 4 of Cups, of feeling like nothing ever changes, everything's just the same, day in, day out. I work my butt off all day, all week to pay my bills. I don't have very much left. I don't have anyone to be with because, anyone that I've been with in the past, it hasn't worked out the right way. If you're feeling that way, they are saying it's time to clean that up, and start to put more of that beautiful energy into focusing on what is possible. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. You just got to keep reinforcing it with good, positive thoughts. Okay, and the Queen of Cups, loving energy here of very easy flowing emotions. She's very protective as well. Love, she's all about the love. Okay, anything else for Saggy? I hope this makes sense. It's a different energy coming through here, but it feels beautiful. It feels like you've gotten it's like this energy where maybe you haven't been sleeping very well. The 8 of Swords that we had at the beginning. You haven't been sleeping very well. You felt stuck. You felt like nothing has been moving. The Wheel of Fortune has just either stayed flatlined or it's even gone back a bit where you're feeling like you're dealing with issues and challenges all the time. This feels like you finally are getting sleep. You wake up the next morning and all things start to go your way, You go to get a coffee, someone pays it forward or something. You go to your office, if you're working, someone says, or your boss says, here, you've done such a great job. I have this position for you. Here's an extra bonus. Here's the raise that you're going to get. All those delicious things. That is what it's feeling. And even physically being restored. Being restored in your emotions and in your physical body. Okay, where I stop, we have the 3 of Cups. Celebration. Lighter, happier times. Knight of Wands, really going after what you want because you're now in the driver's seat. Okay, Spirit? Any final message for Sag for Wednesday? You got new life, Sag. There's a new life coming in here. And my apologies, I'm just getting very warm in here, and so when I get overheated, could even be me picking up your energy. Okay, thank you. I start to get a little bit, you know what I mean, I'm sure you can relate. Okay, so the 6 of Cups, once again, on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and I just mentioned it. Wheel of Fortune is about to change for you in a positive way. It's really going to start moving for you. Six of Cups, as I said earlier, we had that, didn't we? Now you got it again. Could be connected to the past, could be someone coming back to your life. That is someone that was divinely orchestrated for you, or something you've been working at for a long time. It's something connected to your past here. And what do we have? Oh, we have the World. So there is this completion of one way of living your life, Saggy, that is going to be restored in a newer version that is going to be it feels better aligned with you. It feels lighter. And again, they want me to let you know that you're going to have peace. And on this card, there's a beautiful dove, but there's also the egg, right? And eggs, for myself, represent prosperity, a new life, right? Because it's what's inside the egg. The egg has to crack, and it's a new life inside of it. Newness is coming towards you, and it's going to bring a lot less stress, is what I want to say. It's what I want to feel. And as I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the divine energy, karmatic energy, coming back around to repay you for all that you have done for others. In this lifetime and in other lifetimes as well. Okay, so this is where we're going to leave it, Sag. I'm going to get you a final card from Pearls of Wisdom, and then I think I'm going to go put a cold cloth on my head. Woof! Warmth in here. Positive. You got new life coming your way. It is designed, it has been destined, is the right word. It's been destined for you. There is success coming towards you. I love this. Okay, Pearls of Wisdom. Let's get you a card. Saggy. Hope this helped in some way. Oh, you got to be kidding. New beginning on the bottom. So you've got new life, and now you got new beginning. I will read it to you. Beautiful, cute little baby. And what did I just say about the egg? A new life being born, if you so want it. A new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. And it's interesting because when I said a new idea, I instantly was reminded by my spirit guides that you had the Ace of Swords. And we've just seen it here. It's right underneath the Wheel of Fortune. This could even be some creative endeavor, Sag, for those of you that are retired or that have your own business, right? That there's an idea that you might have been thinking about somewhere in your past, and due to life, maybe it got put on the shelf. If that is the case, Spirit is wanting you to take it off the shelf, dust it off. There is a duster on this card. Whatever the idea might be, and put the work in, because it will be very successful for you. Okay, so that's just a side message that came through. All right, Spirit, let's close this reading. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for guiding me. For Sag, what final message do you have? And I have to say, ooh, okay, that one didn't even want to come out. I don't know, a peek though. Inner peace. I'll put it back. The energy that Spirit gives me from the peace card, it almost feels like you haven't had that for quite some time. Peace. And there really is nothing better than that feeling of peace, knowing that you are well, your loved ones are well, everything's okay, everything's stable, everything is beautiful. Then you can really enjoy and appreciate, which is so important. This deck, again, Sag, it's been this whole reading. Quiet cards, quiet decks. Any final message, or was that it? Okay, I'm going to go 3 times. 1, 2, okay, 3. We have balance on the bottom, and we have worthiness. Yeah, you are worthy. And there might have been times when you didn't feel like you were, because it wasn't like, why isn't this coming to me? This is Spirit's way of saying, you are worthy, you matter, you have done and given a lot for others, you now receive it back. So Sag, it says, how you are treated is the reflection of how you see yourself. You deserve respect, trust, love, and more, because you are priceless. What a beautiful message. Love that for you. And you are priceless. So be ready to receive, my love. And then we have balance on the bottom. Balancing activities and rest will increase your strength. Your body will indicate changes required. The affirmation is, I am energized. And I do feel you're going to get energized here. Maybe not at this moment, but you will when this starts to play out for you. All right, Saggy, this is where I am going to let you go. I thank you for being here, for your support. Thank you just for always supporting me. Again, it means a lot to me. So know that you count in my life. Let me know what this new life is, if it is your reading. I'd love to hear from you. And congratulations, you did it. All right, Sag. So with that, a little cough, kisses, big hugs as always. I love you. You deserve this, and you are worthy. Don't ever forget that. You are priceless. All right, Saggy, until next time, please take care, stay safe, and all my love.